About 200 firefighters battled that fire, with the first group arriving on site just 3 minutes after the first call for help. Firefighters found victims in the stairwells as smoke extended to the top of the 19-story building. Those who escaped call the events traumatizing. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon continues our coverage with the heroic efforts of New York's bravest.
The school next to the building has been providing a place for the survivors, those physically uninjured, to get any help available to them and warm up this evening. None of them had an easy time getting out of the building. It didn't matter what floor they were on. The smoke was everywhere.
It was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. Basically, it was no guidance. You didn't know where you was going, where you were going to end up, what was going to happen. It was very bad. It was traumatizing.
Especially traumatizing for this woman was not being able to find her child at one point. Thankfully, her little girl is okay. Tonight, volunteers are donating clothes and cooking up hot soup for the families who lost everything or can't go back for a while. The smoke made it impossible for neighbors to get each other out. This woman, who could only grab her cat, lives a few floors directly above the duplex where the fire started.
When I went to go open the door, I had to shut it back. It was too late to go knock on somebody's door. It was too late. The smoke was already in the hallway of the 7th floor.
And this man mistook a garbage chute for an exit in the dark.
My tea got break, you see my tea?
And you fell because you couldn't see?
Yeah, because I could not see where I'm going. So when we put the garbage down, that's the place I opened. I thought that's the door. So when I went, I got hit, I fell back.
Even though it was light out when the fire started, those who managed to not get overcome by the smoke could not see their way out without the help of firefighters and their flashlights.
Made sure everybody got out safe. They came to everybody's door. They came through everybody's house. They did everything a fire person should do. I'm glad that we have them.
You're on the 6th floor. What was it like getting out?
I couldn't till the firemen came.
The fire went to 5 alarms, bringing more than 200 firefighters to the scene, not just to battle the flames, but to rescue those trapped and lost inside. The mayor tonight praising FDNY personnel for their heroism.
Thank you to the men and women who went in this building. Some of these firefighters, their oxygen tanks were empty, and they still pushed through the smoke.
Those families aren't grateful to the firefighters tonight. Dozens of families are inside the school cafeteria, still waiting to be placed somewhere for the night. In the Tremont section of the Bronx, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.